Yes, Yazan Tadros, hello. Thank you so much for being with us. You are CEO of EduAx, and your idea is quite simple. Learn while you're playing. Welcome back to the Tech Newsroom here at VivaTech 2023. I am Thomas Misrachi, and you are joining us live in Paris at the very center of Europe's biggest startup and tech event. This is where business meets innovation. We are following every moment alive together on VT News. Let's meet our next guest, Yazan Tadros. Hello, thank you so much for being with us. You are CEO of EduAx, and your idea is quite simple. Learn while you're playing. How does it work?
First of all, I'm very happy to be here with you, Toma. Toma, I want you to imagine we are not worried about having the mobiles in our kids' hands. Why? Because they are playing a mobile game. And by the end of the year, they end up enjoying their time, solving thousands of math questions and winning real gifts. This is not an imagination. We are creating it a reality today with our artificially intelligent mobile game, Math Mania.
So it's a game that's played on a phone?
Yes.
And that teaches children to learn?
Yes. Why? I'm born gifted in math, Toma, and my dream has always been to teach kids math in the Arab world and the whole region. So through my experience in education and teaching math specifically, the main obstacle for kids not to learn math is because they do not practice enough. What's the main reason they are not practicing? Because they don't enjoy it. And that's the big problem. So we bring joy to learning. So that's what we mainly focus on. If they enjoy, they will practice and they will learn mathematics, which will directly affect their cognitive development, which is very important for making better life decisions, thinking critically, for their imaginations, and etc.
Have you tested it? Does it work?
Yes, definitely. It's the beauty of it is because when we induce the dopamine rush, this game and the excitement enhances the dopamine. You know, Toma, dopamine is the core for learning and our success in our lives. It's purely dopamine. That's the only trick or magical word to our success.
So what sort of games are we talking about? Give us a few examples.
Yeah, what sort of games? The easy games on mobile. Very few touches without thinking. That's the dopamine enhancing game, like Candy Crush, the bubble shooter, etc. And we follow these games, Toma, with educational content. Educational content, the kids will keep gaining coins and gems based on their achievement in the educational content. And these gems and coins will make them buy real gifts from our world. So that's the beauty of it. They compete inside the game and they win real gifts outside.
But how do you transform games such as, Tetris or, Candy Crush, which don't bring anything to learning, into learning games?
Yeah, the trick is how smoothly you can integrate this gaming element. Because at the company, Toma, I ask from our product manager, I tell him, make yourself as a product manager for a game. And then I come in and I integrate the math content. So that's the beauty of it. So how smooth can you integrate content within a very fun gaming experience? That's the trick.
Your targets, your customer, who are you aiming for?
Currently, our solution suits 4 to 7 years old, but our ultimate vision of the company to serve 4+ years old. Even we'll come up with a solution for the adults. It's a solution based purely to make brain exercises for the adults. So you're gonna enjoy your time and spend productive mobile time as well.
You talked about the Arabic world because you're from Jordania.
Yeah.
Any specific market that you're aiming at, or is it currently just in the Middle East?
Big focus on the Middle East, and definitely we want to grow into international markets, into Europe, into the US, etc.
And I said Jordania, it's Jordan, of course. I'm sorry for this. You say that you use artificial intelligence to generate learning.
Yes.
How so? And how did you integrate it to your software?
Yes. The main goal of artificial intelligence is to provide a personalized learning experience for the kids. So the game by itself, Toma, it understands the level of the kids. It keeps giving them content based on levels. Like the weak kids, it gives them content like on a lower level so they can enhance their skills. And the gifted students, it keeps giving them content on a higher level. So this is where we utilize artificial intelligence in providing a personalized learning experience. And these days, schools, they suffer because of this, because you cannot have a teacher for every student. And personalization is the key for a successful learning experience.
And that's a key point as well that you're making. With your method, with your software, those games that you can learn with, will you still need teachers?
Definitely you need teachers. Why? Because the software, it can never replace that emotions of humans. Eventually we are humans. In order to learn, we need humans to learn from. And technology will never ever replace teachers, but it will assist teachers.
Why is it important for you to be here at VivaTech?
VivaTech, because it's one of the biggest tech events in Europe, and it's my first time here in France. It's a very beautiful country, and I believe there a big potential in this event. I met a lot of people. It's wonderful and it's amazing.
Thank you so much, Yazan Tadros, CEO of EduX. Thank you so much for coming to this set and telling us all about this. Good luck with your project.
Thank you so much, Thomas.
Let's talk about education. It's very interesting, of course, your next report. I'm sure as we dig deeper into the ways digital innovation are changing education for the better. Have a look.